Hello, this is Ender, and welcome to my VRcade, where today I'm showing you Banter, a social media game developed by SideQuest for Quest. To celebrate its launch, Banter is offering many prizes you can win just by exploring its worlds for free. And while I won't show you where any of these prizes can be found, because I don't want to spoil the contest for others, I will show you the fun that can be had in its many worlds and interactions, and generally how to complete the contest. There are two ways to install the free Banter game. You can install it through App Lab, or I recommend you install it through SideQuest, because in order to redeem the codes you're going to find for the contest, you're going to need to go into SideQuest and have a SideQuest account anyhow. And while there are some basic included avatars, I highly suggest you create one of your own at Ready Player Me. You can link your Ready Player Me account to SideQuest and your account there, or what I just did is downloaded the Ready Player Me avatar that I created and then uploaded it to the SideQuest program, whichever works for you. As far as parity with VRChat avatars, I don't know if that compatibility exists or what other avatar creations you can do, because I didn't get that far into that. Once you're up and running, it's pretty basic to move around. You can do a lot of swinging like I'm showing there with some Spider-Man-like webbing, and you can also teleport. And a neat little trick I learned from a developer is to be using the teleport button if you get stuck anywhere. And let's talk about that. So this is a very new game and it's free, so really shouldn't be a lot of complaining involved. But there are some things you should be aware of. Number one, there are not a ton of users playing. I have run into a couple, and that is because, of course, as I said, it's very new. So I recommend bringing a friend along when you are exploring these worlds, or potentially going on the quest for prizes that I mentioned in the introduction. And hopefully that contest will bring more users into the game, because this does have a lot of potential and serving a particular niche, and that is a quest optimized world where you don't have to worry about the performance issues and unoptimized worlds of things like a VR chat game. I played with a few others on the Rendered Reality Discord, but primarily Philo, who is also starting his own YouTube channel, which I will link to in the description below. You can see here that there are quite a number of worlds and quite a number of prizes available within most of them, and I think the number of offerings for a very new social VR game is actually quite good. Being optimized for Quest standalone, it runs very smoothly. However, we did come across a few glitches in this one map that were rather fun to engage with. I would just make sure you have pretty good VR legs before you check out the International Space Station. Otherwise, you will have a pretty good time, as we did exploring this world in zero gravity. And exploring is what we mainly did while searching for the prizes. Again, my goal is not to give away the location of any of these prizes, because I don't want to ruin the contest, unless I do something accidentally and leave one in. Sorry if I do, developers. And hunting for them is a lot of fun. You'll see these icons that I'll have a sample picture of hidden in various places amid most of the worlds of the game. You then just copy and paste the link into your web browser, and assuming you've got a SideQuest account, it will keep track of all your entries. Back to the worlds, I really enjoyed the snowy ski resort type environment. There's a lot of fun slides to go up and down. The Slipstream Island is probably the largest, also with a number of fun slides, but also a very cool volcano, and make sure to explore around it as extensively as you can, hint hint. Also, being a massive Star Trek fan, I enjoyed being on the bridge of the Enterprise, as well as exploring 3 different Star Wars worlds. Hey, it's okay to like both. Another favorite world was Dive to Atlantis, where it's an underground, I guess, a wreck of Atlantis you can explore and search through. So in short, much like a lot of App Lab games, take this for what it is, a game in development with some potential to grow and become a lot more exciting, as well as the added incentive of a number of fabulous prizes you can win through the free contest. So what do you think? Is Banter something you'll be checking out or not? Please let me know below. Also, if you've wanted to connect with me, a great way to do that is through my Discord, which I am in the process of creating. So until I get some anti-spam bot set up, best way to reach me is at endersvrcade@gmail.com, and I'll send you the link that way, just because I'm afraid of getting bombarded by bots, and maybe I can minimize them a bit that way. I don't know. But if that's too much of a pain, don't worry. In the next, hopefully, week or two, I'll have everything set up, and we'll be sharing a link on my YouTube channel shortly. Speaking of social VR, one of my goals is to create a podcast or some sort of social event where all of you can interact with me and we can have a fun chat about the state of VR, and where I can answer any questions you might have about any of the videos or topics I've covered. As always, if you enjoyed my work on this video, please click the like button. I greatly appreciate it, and it helps my channel grow. And if you would like to see more videos and are new to my channel, please click the subscribe button so more of my videos will show up in your feed. And last, please click the notification bell if you want to be notified when one of my new videos is launched. Thank you so much for watching.